Hey guys, Abomination9 here. We're back playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. When we left off, we did that mission for Elysia and Alice, or we ended up killing Alex and some shapeshifter, which I don't remember what race they are. I did not want to do that, but it didn't really seem to give me a choice. Now we're going to be doing this mission for Minbarak, whatever this is. Surviving on this planet as an orphan is difficult. All the more so for an individual who lacks any particular technological expertise. This brings me to a question. Have you ever seen the prone control wild beasts? Yes. With one of the prone who lives here, he had like some kind of pig that he tamed, I think. So that you have, yeah. Hope. Seems to be the only one who liked that. I don't know if Murders did, couldn't see her. Then I'm glad you to have found an expert. Please describe to me what you saw. Yes, I see. That all confirms to my own research. This may actually work. I've succeeded in synthesizing a copy of the incense they use when taking command of beasts, you see. Though I sadly cannot rival their powerful physiques, mastering their beast-taming techniques should improve my survivability considerably. I plan to begin trials shortly. Might I ask your help? The Indigen Whisperer. Thank you. These experiments will be dangerous, quite possibly lethal, should something go wrong, and I do not have the nerve to perform them alone. Let us head to Shadow Beach, where I will use this instance to tame a grand Lophid. Alright, Minbarak. I mean, that since I'm assuming you are the brother to Hanbarak, you kinda don't want to die since you've already split in half before to whatever Barak was before you. So you've already split yourself once before. Don't want to make it a second time. What am I doing? I should have got inside this first, so to stop wasting time, get there as fast as possible. I think this is a spot from my fan service video, the beach part of the fan service video. You want to tame one of these? Are you crazy? Ah, look. There's a grand Lophid now. Like the freaking prone I was talking about tamed like a pig or something. I forgot their names, but they're very pig-like. But one of these things, what's wrong with you, man? I'll attempt to tame it. If the incense yields no effect, please intercede immediately. Will you do this? No. I actually have a choice. Confirm. Tell Minbarak that he has nothing to worry about, or worry. Express concern that it might eat Minbarak before you can react. Confirm? Murderous and Lynn like that? I suppose a beast of that size is no threat to one of your ability. If I am honest, I envy you. You possess the strength to defend yourself without resorting to risky tactics such as I must. Well, how about you not get close? Maybe just waft the incense towards him and just not get that close. Like, stay near me. I'll begin the test now. Despite the dire circumstances, my ova is exhilarated. If I succeed in making a beast like that my servant, it will fill me with quite a sense of accomplishment. Almost as if I showed it up somehow. I will master it. I refuse to be underestimated by a beast like that again. You're getting a bit too close already. Music stopped. You're gonna get eaten. I probably should have said worry. It is working. Good beast. Closer now. Nice and slow. No. What do you do? Actually, I don't think I can really eat him. He's too small. Like, he's too big, it's too small. Great, I should have said worry. God dang it. I knew I should have said worry. Well, there goes Minbotic, just because I made the wrong choice in a dialogue. Oh, it's super strong. Look at that. It's taking missiles like nothing. God, it's super tough. Usually, Heavy Arms chips away at these guys pretty good. Well, not this guy specifically, but just enemies, period. It's not really doing much damage, at least, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm telling them all focus on that little, dangly thing on its head. The lure, if this was an anglerfish. Hope's taking some decent damage. God, I can't believe this is taking so long. Hopefully we kill it before it digests Minbotic. Up. Whatchamacallit? Lynn, why are you not in your skull?
Thank you. Come on, man up.
I just told them to get in their skulls. I don't know why we've been fighting this thing outside. That's probably why this has been taking so long. Get in your freaking skulls, guys! Unless whatchamacallit is broken, which I doubt. Though I don't see it. Did it break? Like, Lynn didn't say anything. Because I've taken, like, almost no damage. I don't think it got broken in the last episode. Yeah, I don't know what happened to her doll. Hope go down again. I mean, if we had Scythe, we wouldn't be having a problem. Okay, we broke the thing that knocked it down, I guess. Oh, wait, what? Phew! Any longer now would have been dissolved into its rising digestive fluid. Oh my god, what the heck was I saying? Okay. Any longer and I would have been dissolved into its rising digestive juices. Thank God we actually exercised him out of that thing. It just seems this trial is a failure. And yet I was quite thorough in my research. Did my incense differ from the traditional prone recipe somehow? Remark on how unfazed Minbotic is despite what just happened, or suggest. Tell Minbotic that he should ask a prone. Yeah, no duh. Ask the guy I'm talking about, murders like that. The guy I'm speaking of, who has the boar as a friend. I suppose there is nothing left but that, though I don't think it was very obedient at that, so... No amount of second-hand data will equal to a first-hand account. But they are so huge, and they served as the ganglin's foot soldiers, which makes them professionally violent. I feel more trepidation about speaking to one of them than I did approaching that beast. Yeah, but that beast is like, what, 20 times their size, and 20 times, like, 100 times their health, so... Tell Minbotic that the prone in New LA are friendly. Tell Minbotic that there's a good chance they'll beat him into a squishy... Why? Why would I play the character, Lynn and Hope like that? I suppose that must be true, else they could not successfully cohabitate with you humans. I have made my decision. I return to Monon ship and speak with the prone. Until now, Fear of contact with hostile races who lack ova has led me to keep my distance. But I cannot afford to be timid any longer. I will take command of that beast. I must. Alright, are we going to the ship? Yes, we are. The heck? I can't fast travel into the Monon ship. Because I'm not... Because I'm in the skull. Go. Starboard. Alright, Hanbarak. Oh my god, there's a mission in here. Great. These missions are stacking up because I did freaking, Chapter 10. Is he in the middle or is he downstairs? Okay, he's downstairs over there.
That's right, yeah?
Okay, well, I guess talk to a prone woman might be better. If he finds them so intimidating. I mean, she isn't as big as... The females aren't as big as the men, which I don't see why it's like that. I don't know why they aren't the same size as the men. But whatever. Ah, you are back. I have finished gathering information. I must admit, I never thought the prone and other races would be so kind and approachable. Well, I mean, from what I've talked to the females, they seem a bit nicer, and I guess more feminine, I guess you could say, than the males. The males are more, like, primitive. Which again, you're stereotyping both types. The men are super primitive, and the females, I guess the females are still kind of like tribal-ish, but I still feel them more nicer. But I still feel like they should be like the males. Agree that there are very few bad seeds in New LA, or Corey asks who Minbarak made friends with. Agree or quarry? Let's quarry. Hope like that. I spoke with a prone called, Celia? A mana named, Noborata, and a Nopon Tico Tico. Apparently they all frequently gather information here. They were most knowledgeable, and I found our conversations to be quite illuminating. You there. You saved Minbarak's life. That orphan is mad. Prone would never attempt such risky taming. But it should be possible, so long as I produce the incense just as you taught me, Celia. The prone recipe calls for an Omidresian tomato, 3 jagged mortars, and I don't know if that's mortars or mortars, like it's its own word, it's not actually mortars, and 2 units of meditation powder. I'd like to ask, but could you procure them for me? I would like to remain here to review the taming procedure a few more times. Also, if I don't have any of these things, I'm just gonna buy them from the barracks. I already have them, which was a possibility as well. If you do not have them, buy them from the barracks and tickets. You should probably already know how to do that. We're 100 and something episodes in. I've covered this 100 times by now.
Your report.
Preparations are complete here, Ep.112. And what about you? Have you secured the ingredients for the incense? I had 4 of these, which the Omidresian tomato is pretty rare. It's a prime, which is hard to come by. 10 of these jagged mortars, and 14 of these meditation powder. All of these things were super hard to get, I guess. So yeah, you might just be better off buying them. If you can't buy them, well then I guess you just have to search for them, because I don't know where they are. I already had them. Thank you! Does this look right, Celia? Yes, you can make servant of anything with that. Even Belgazis or Valdeal. Oh my god, why can I not say that? Valdelio will bend knee. Then I am off to the shore. Thank you all for your generous help. Tell us if you have trouble. Everyone here is a lazy bum, too busy sitting to work or fight. We must help when we can, otherwise old ones will smite us all. Strange. She does not possess an ova, yet I feel a great warmth in her words. How is that possible? What are you talking about? Say that good intentions are all you need to form a bond. Ask if Ova is really such a you're not supposed to insult their Ova, they're God. So, explain. Lynn and Hope? I see. I have always been mystified by that aspect of the interpersonal relationships of other races. But lately, I have come to place my trust in bonds made apart from the Ova as well. I will meet you on the Shadow Beach once more, Ep.112. After all her help, I owe it to Asilia to succeed this time. Alright, try not to get eaten, Hanbarik. You better not be trying to tame anything before I get there. And I think I feel like I need to actually warn him this time to not do that. Okay, are you in the same place? Yeah, he's in the same place in the shade. Another one of these things? I'm pretty sure it's the exact same scene too, they're just replaying the scene with just different text. We are fortunate that another Grand Loafid is there. They're just breaking the bank at this point to save money. We seem to have caught it off guard. Now is our chance. Cheer, urge the enthusiastic Minbarak on. Express concern that Minbarak will be eaten after all. Someone like to hope. You are as kind as ever, just like the others I met. But you need not worry. I have Aselia's incense this time, and I will not fail to make the beast mine. I swear to God, if I have to spend 10 minutes killing one of these things again, Minbarak. Okay, here's the same scene. Pulls out the essence. It smokes up a little bit. This Loafid turns around. Match my breathing to its own. Meet its eyes. Take hold of the beast's spirit. It's just as Celia said, this creature is now my servant. You don't jump to conclusions. Slowly now, easy, and come to me. Oh my god. I swear to God, Minbarak. Oh my freaking god. And he's eaten again. I even told you. Maybe because I didn't tell him the first time. What do you not understand, Minbarak? Why do we gotta go through this process again? Maybe you just can't do it. Maybe just leave it to the prone. Or maybe... I guess we don't have any of our animals with us, so... Not that they would really be that big of a help. Just have one of us build like a robot or something to follow you. A robot animal. That should help. Or get a skull. Like, what the heck, man? Or an exoskeleton. Do we have exoskeletons in this universe, or are we not able to make those yet? I mean, we're in robots, so clearly we're able to make small machines. So clearly we could make an exoskeleton to put on the outside of someone. Also, again, guys, what are you doing? Why are you not in your skulls? Is it actually broken? The other one must be broken, I guess. There's no reason for it not to be here. I guess I have to go back to... I have to go back to, the whatchamacallit, barracks to get it back. I guess I just didn't notice it break. Because without Lynn's, mech, we're not doing as much damage. I got overdrive, but that'd be a waste of time. Or a waste of overdrive at this point. Armin Barak, you better not be dead. Okay, he's on the ground. We somehow sliced it up. Nyeh. Is it that Minbarak? What happened? Ugh. Were you eaten again? I had a bad feeling in gut. It seems I was right. Hey Minbarak, open your eyes. This is no place to die. Yeah, you already separated before, like I said. You don't need to keep duplicating like this. You probably don't need to panic, I don't think. It looks to me like he was just very, very surprised and ended up fainting. Tico not buy that. Noborata always make stuff up. Ah, but look, friend is waking up. Oh, hello, everyone. What happened? Minbarak got gobbled up again. Friend really needs to give up on crazy scheme already. But I need strength to survive on Mira. You have friends to help. If someone threatens you, I will beat them. If you need answers, Noborata will give them. And Tico can lend money? Yeah, because no pawn's all about money. Why does Tico sound like afterthought? Though perhaps small loan not out of the question. I do not know what to say. Also, again, why do we slice and dice that loafid like we're gonna eat it? Thank you all. We have only just recently met, yet you have shown me such kindness. No, we have done nothing yet. Human is the one you should think. I assumed you saved me, A-Bomb9. Thanks to you, I was able to see my wonderful friends again. Please accept this in thanks. I guess it's the money, experience, and the hologram, which we'll be checking out after this, the Indigent Whisperer. I think you should just stick to the boars or whatever, because clearly things are too big. Didn't she say, like, they wouldn't even try? It is strange. None of them possess an ova, and yet I feel a warmth as if they did. I have no word to describe this feeling. Do you? Compassion? I don't know. Call it the bond of friendship. Tell Minbarak that there's no need to treat a swell of emotions as anything's answer. Okay, no. Call it the bond of friendship. Okay, hope like that. Don't know if Lynn'd like it. Can't see her. Friendship. Yes. That feels right. I feel a strong bond with you as well. I mean, I've already been, like, doing all these missions for Hanbarak, so, I mean, technically half of you already knows us very well. Good. We have new friends. We need proper welcome. We will go back to city, think about future together. New LA will be our home for a while to come. We must find something for you to do there. I'm starting to feel that even someone as powerless as me can be of use, so long as I am with you all. Haha, good. Then we go home and begin planning. Get walking, everyone. You too, Minbarak. Alright, now I can finally teleport back to the barracks to go check out that hologram. Actually, first, I need to check to see if this freaking scythe is freaking broken. Okay, it was. Jesus Christ, like when the heck did it break? I thought I fixed all of them. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that's a special. There it is. So it's, is it Hanbarak? Is Hanbarak green? I don't remember him being that green. Hanbarak, Minbarak. That's pretty cool. I mean, him on some indigen. But of course I will not be putting it there, because Tatsu will be the only one sitting there until we find someone I feel deserves to replace him. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment, you know what to do. See ya.